Okay, now calm down. Please don't comment just on the title. Watched a movie last night, and there was one line in the movie that really got me thinking. And I was thinking, when there's a collapse, and the initial chaos subsides a little bit, there's going to be a lot of people who are just trying to live. There'll be a lot of, wandering souls trying to find a place to live. Now, I'm wondering if it's going to be a big problem if people who are just trying to live run into these preppers. Because I'm sure the preppers are going to have guns and they're going to be protecting their territory and whatnot. And so this situation, these wanderers happen to come by this town where the preppers have sort of taken over the situation. There's a barricade, and people with guns, and the people are just like, hey, we just want to live. And there's a lot of bullying and looking down upon, and people telling people what they should be doing. And when the wanderers who don't get shot move on, and actually find a place, they will begin to live. They'll be growing food probably, and they'll be living. They'll have a community established. And after a year or whenever the supplies run out that they've hoarded, after those supplies run out, these people with guns who have the intent to take care of their own go out in search of things, and they come upon this community that they bullied, a while back, and they strategically locate themselves and shoot people and go to just take. It's gonna keep what's going on now going on in the future. It's just gonna make it take longer for people to learn to live again. See, that's the line in the movie. It was a zombie movie called Warm Bodies. New movie. It was great. It was awesome. Not your typical zombie movie. It was good. But at the end, they said we started to learn to live again. And I think that's the big problem, is that we've forgotten how to live. We know how to purchase and we know how to consume. Shit, I bet there's people who don't even know how to drive who know how to use a credit card. Kids, young people, credit card, but no skills. No skills whatsoever. And making a living doesn't mean making money. We will find that out at some point. We just don't have to have a lot of people dying and killing each other and bullying each other, and continuing this vicious circle of needing slaves. You know what I mean? Anyway, I love you. And again, I do not want anybody to believe anything that I say. I don't want anybody to believe anything, period. But if I should happen to say something that would spark a truth in you, give it some compost, give it some water, let it grow into your own reality.